Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 9 electric cars with the lowest maintenance cost. Number 9. Fiat 500e. The Fiat 500e is an electric car with one of the lowest maintenance costs in the USA market. The biggest reason is its simple electric setup. There is no engine oil, no spark plugs, no transmission servicing, and no exhaust system to worry about. That alone saves owners hundreds of dollars every year compared to small gas cars that still need frequent service visits. Routine maintenance on the Fiat 500e is limited to basics like tires, brake fluid, and cabin filters. The regenerative braking system reduces brake wear by using the electric motor to slow the car, which means brake pads and rotors last much longer. Fewer brake jobs translate directly into fewer repair bills over time. For city drivers, this makes a noticeable difference in annual ownership cost. Charging the Fiat 500e at home is far cheaper than paying for gasoline. Even with rising electricity prices, the cost per mile remains lower than most compact gas cars. Over several years, the savings in fuel alone can reach several $1,000s. The battery and electric components are backed by long warranties in the USA, which protects owners from high repair costs during early ownership. That coverage adds confidence and keeps unexpected expenses away. Replacement parts are simpler and usually cheaper than those found in larger or premium electric vehicles. For buyers who want an electric car that focuses on low running costs instead of flashy extras, the Fiat 500e makes a strong case. Number 8. Chevrolet Bolt. The Chevrolet Bolt is widely known in the USA for having very low maintenance cost among electric cars. One major reason is its proven electric drivetrain that has been on the road for years. With no oil changes, no transmission servicing, and no fuel system parts, regular upkeep stays simple and affordable. Owners mainly deal with tire rotations, brake checks, and basic inspections, which cost far less than routine service on gas vehicles. Brake wear is also reduced because of strong regenerative braking. The system slows the car using the electric motor, which means brake pads last much longer than expected. Fewer brake jobs over the years translate directly into lower service bills. Charging the Bolt costs far less than filling a gas tank. Home charging can cut monthly driving costs by hundreds of dollars each year, depending on local electricity rates. Battery protection plays a big role in keeping ownership stress low. The Bolt comes with long-term battery coverage that shields owners from one of the most expensive potential repairs. This coverage helps keep resale value stable and gives confidence for long-term ownership. For drivers who want an electric car that stays affordable year after year, the Chevrolet Bolt continues to be a reliable choice. Number 7. Hyundai Kona. The Hyundai Kona Electric is known in the USA for keeping maintenance costs low while still feeling solid over long-term ownership. Like other electric cars, it removes major service expenses right away. There are no oil changes, no engine belts, no fuel injectors, and no exhaust components to fail. This cuts routine service bills and reduces unexpected repair costs that usually hit gas vehicles after a few years. The Kona Electric also benefits from regenerative braking, which significantly reduces brake wear. Brake pads and rotors last much longer than normal, saving hundreds of dollars over time. Suspension and steering parts are tuned for daily driving, not aggressive performance, which helps them last longer and keeps labor costs reasonable when service is needed. Charging costs are another big advantage. Home charging is far cheaper than gasoline, especially for commuters driving daily. Over a year, many owners see clear dollar savings compared to compact gas SUVs. Hyundai's battery warranty plays a major role in long-term cost control. It protects one of the most expensive components for many years, reducing financial risk for owners. Parts availability is strong across the country, and Hyundai service centers are widespread, which helps keep labor prices competitive. For drivers who want an electric vehicle that stays affordable to own without surprise repair bills, the Hyundai Kona Electric offers a strong balance of low upkeep and dependable ownership. Number 6. Toyota BZ4X. The Toyota BZ4X is built around the idea of low ownership cost and that shows clearly in its maintenance profile in the USA. As a full electric vehicle, it removes many of the most expensive routine services that come with gas-powered cars. There are no oil changes, no engine filters, no spark plugs, and no transmission servicing. This alone cuts yearly maintenance spending by a large margin and keeps service visits simple. Toyota's long-standing focus on reliability plays a role here as well. The electric motor and related components are designed for durability rather than high-stress output, which helps reduce long-term wear. Regenerative braking lowers brake usage, allowing pads and rotors to last much longer than on traditional vehicles. Charging costs also work in favor of the bZ4X. Home charging is far cheaper per mile than gasoline, especially for daily commuting. Battery protection is another key factor. Toyota provides strong battery coverage that reduces the risk of a major expense during early and mid-ownership. This coverage adds confidence and keeps repair costs predictable. For buyers focused on keeping maintenance and running costs under control, the Toyota bZ4X fits the goal of simple, low-stress electric ownership without expensive upkeep. Number 5. Kia EV6. The Kia EV6 stands out in the USA for delivering electric performance while keeping maintenance cost under control. Like all electric cars, it avoids many expensive service items from the start. There are no oil changes, no engine repairs, no fuel system parts, and no traditional transmission servicing. That instantly lowers routine maintenance spending compared to gas-powered vehicles in the same price range. Regenerative braking plays a big role in reducing long-term costs. The system uses the electric motor to slow the car, which reduces brake pad and rotor wear. This means fewer brake jobs over the years and real dollar savings on labor and parts. The suspension and drivetrain are designed for daily use, not constant stress, which helps components last longer and keeps repair bills reasonable. Charging costs are another strong advantage. Home charging is much cheaper per mile than gasoline, especially for drivers covering regular daily distances. Over a year, that difference can save hundreds of dollars depending on local electricity rates. Battery coverage also helps control ownership risk. Kia provides long-term battery protection that shields owners from one of the most expensive possible repairs. This warranty support keeps ownership costs predictable and supports resale value. For buyers who want an electric car that balances modern tech with manageable upkeep, the Kia EV6 offers solid long-term value. Number 4. Hyundai Ioniq 5. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 has earned a strong name in the USA for keeping maintenance costs low while offering long-term dependability. Being fully electric, it removes many of the most expensive service needs right away. There are no oil changes, no engine belts, no spark plugs, and no exhaust system to worry about. This reduces routine service visits and helps owners avoid rising labor costs over time. Regenerative braking helps lower expenses even further. The system slows the car using the electric motor, which reduces brake pad wear and extends service life. Fewer brake replacements mean lower repair bills year after year. Charging costs also stay well below fuel costs. Home charging is far cheaper per mile than gasoline, especially for commuters driving every day. Over a full year, many owners save hundreds of dollars compared to similar gas vehicles. Battery coverage plays a major role in long-term cost control. Hyundai offers strong battery protection that limits the risk of a large repair expense during ownership. Service centers are widely available across the country, helping keep labor prices competitive and parts access simple. For drivers focused on predictable ownership and low upkeep, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 delivers steady savings and fewer maintenance worries over time. Number 3. Tesla Model 3. The Tesla Model 3 is one of the most cost-efficient electric cars to maintain in the USA when it comes to long-term ownership. Its electric drivetrain removes many traditional service expenses right away. There are no oil changes, no engine components, no fuel system parts, and no complex transmission maintenance. This keeps routine service costs low and reduces unexpected repair bills as the miles add up. Brake wear is minimal thanks to strong regenerative braking. The car slows itself using the electric motor, which means brake pads and rotors last far longer than on gas-powered sedans. Over several years, this alone can save owners a significant amount of dollars in parts and labor. Suspension and drivetrain components are designed for everyday driving efficiency, which helps limit wear and keep servicing simple. Charging costs remain a major advantage. Home charging is far cheaper per mile than gasoline, especially for daily commuting. Even with rising electricity rates in some states, overall energy costs stay more stable than fuel prices. Battery coverage plays a key role in cost control. Tesla provides long-term battery protection that reduces the risk of major expenses during ownership. Software updates are handled digitally, cutting down on dealer visits and labor charges. For buyers who want an electric car that stays affordable to run year after year, the Tesla Model 3 delivers low upkeep and steady dollar savings. Number 2. Kia Niro. The Kia Niro Electric is known in the USA for keeping ownership costs low and maintenance simple over the long run. As a fully electric vehicle, it removes many of the most expensive service items right away. There are no oil changes, no engine repairs, no fuel system parts, and no exhaust components to replace. This cuts routine service bills and reduces the chance of costly mechanical failures as the miles add up. Regenerative braking helps lower costs even further. The system uses the electric motor to slow the car, which greatly reduces brake pad and rotor wear. This means fewer brake jobs over the years and real dollar savings on labor and parts. Charging the Niro at home costs far less than filling a gas tank. For daily commuters, the difference in monthly energy spending can be significant, often saving hundreds of dollars each year depending on local electricity rates. Battery protection is another major factor in keeping ownership stress low. Kia provides long-term battery coverage that protects owners from one of the most expensive potential repairs. With wide service availability across the USA, labor pricing stays competitive and parts access remains steady. For drivers who want an electric car that stays affordable long after purchase, the Kia Niro delivers consistent savings and low maintenance demands. Number 1. Nissan Leaf. The Nissan Leaf has built a long-standing reputation in the USA as one of the lowest maintenance electric cars on the road. Its simple electric drivetrain removes many routine service costs from the start. There are no oil changes, no engine components, no fuel system repairs, and no exhaust parts to fail. This keeps yearly maintenance bills low and predictable compared to gas-powered compact cars. Regenerative braking plays a major role in reducing service needs. The system slows the car using the electric motor, which greatly reduces brake pad and rotor wear. Fewer brake replacements over time mean lower labor and parts costs, saving owners real dollars across years of ownership. The Leaf is tuned for smooth daily driving, not aggressive output, which helps suspension and drivetrain components last longer. Charging costs are another strong advantage. Home charging is far cheaper per mile than gasoline, especially for commuters driving every day. Over a full year, many owners save hundreds of dollars in energy costs alone. Insurance rates are often reasonable since the Leaf sits in a practical category rather than a high-performance or luxury segment. Battery coverage adds long-term confidence. Nissan provides solid battery protection that reduces the risk of one of the most expensive repairs during ownership. For drivers who want the lowest possible upkeep without surprises, the Nissan Leaf continues to set the standard for affordable electric ownership. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.